Hey everyone, it's me, Max Etson, and I'm back to doing more movie reviews. After rewatching the first My Little Pony Equestria Girls film on DVD a few weeks ago, I was going to do a review of it then, but I never got around to it. So with that said, let's talk about it. The film starts off with Twilight visiting the Crystal Empire for her first royal summit, which follows her coronation as Princess of Equestria. After the opening titles, Sunset Simmer, a former student of Princess Celestia before Twilight, steals her crown and replaces it with the one from Canterlot High. With that said, Twilight has to get the crown back before the next day. While she and Spike go to Canterlot High, Spike turns into a dog and Twilight turns into a teenage girl, and they go into a high school where they meet human versions of their friends. So far, ever since I saw this for the first time in 2014, it has been one of my favourite parts of the film. Later on, their job in the film is to help Twilight win the crown so that Sunset Simmer doesn't become full formal princess, and at the end of the film, Sunset turns into a demon to take over Canterlot High and Equestria, but Twilight and the others defeat her. After that, she reforms by apologising to everyone, and after the dance, Twilight gets her crown back and heads home to Equestria. So that's the plot of the film, and it seems pretty good to me, and it definitely shows why Equestria Girls became a franchise. Now let's talk about the animation. The animation in this movie is also great in terms of sticking to the same style as the show. When it comes to 2D animation though, I do wish it would come back to the big screen more. Not saying I don't like 3D or stop motion, because I do like those techniques as well, but still, since we rarely see 2D animation on the big screen these days. Now let's talk about the characters. Even though I'm sure you all know who the MLP characters are by now, I'm not going to go through the main characters that much. I'll just say that they are cute and very likable. My favourite characters are probably Twilight, Rainbow and Applejack. Sunset Simmer does start off mean like Chris Harkison from Carrie, but later after her redemption she's a lot nicer than in this film. But I'll talk about that side of her in my reviews of the other films. Flash Sentry is a cool guy and a fine boyfriend for Twilight. Now let's talk about the songs in this movie. They are also enjoyable as they are in the show itself. We have The Strange World, The Cafeteria Song, Time to Come Together, This Is Our Big Night, and A Friend for Life. I'll tell you which ones are my favourite. The Cafeteria Song, This Is Our Big Night, and A Friend for Life. Ever since I saw this film, I listen to the songs again and again whenever I want to, as they never get old for me. Overall, I think the first My Little Pony Equestria Girls film is cute, fun, awesome and enjoyable. It definitely proved over time in terms of what was to come with 3 sequels, which I'll talk about another time, and some direct-to-internet shorts and special series. So if you've seen My Little Pony Equestria Girls, tell me your thoughts in the comments, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!